Hi guys, happy Christmas Eve. I'm getting in the spirit now. I finally got one. I've had this one for years.
No, finally put it on.
No, it's got reindeer on it. Oh, it's nice. So, today is the last day of the O'Donnell Moonshine Advent opening. And I'm kind of sad about it, honestly. Because it means that after this, we're not going to have anything new to open.
That is true.
So, it's a very special one. It's one that they're going to start doing every year, and it's going to be a new scent. It's going to be a new flavour, and
it's limited edition.
Limited edition, yeah. I mean, the gingerbread one had a small limited edition run before this calendar actually came out, just for those that missed it. So I reckon now every year they're going to have like a small thing where you can get each one before the calendar comes out, so you can just, you know,
reminisce on your favourite.
Exactly, you can reminisce on Christmas favourites. So this year is actually kind of like really nice and special as well for me personally and for my girlfriend, as this is the first like home that we've had together. So
this is our first Christmas.
Yeah, our first Christmas together. So I'm really happy about this. Yeah, it's going to be a very special Christmas, and yeah, it's perfect. So to go along with the perfectness, let's open up the last day.
I'm going to pull the calendar back. So there's space to put it on the table.
What we are going to do is we are going to drink this live on camera. No editing, nothing like that. And we're going to give first impressions. Now, do you want a bit of my water as like a palate cleanser?
Yeah, my palate is cleansed enough.
Alright.
So it is 40 proof.
40 proof. Christmas cookie. Look at that.
Oh, that is lovely and dark.
Alright, let's have a show off to the camera.
Oh my god. Beautiful label on the top as well.
So, that is the very front of the O'Donnell Christmas Cookie Moonshine. And it is a lovely, dark... Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's got like a reddish glow.
That's very reminiscent of the wild berry colour from our perspective. I also really love they've got the Christmas sort of like logo for it to be a Christmas one. Do you want to do the honours of opening it and taking like the first whiff and like smell of everything? Oh man, this Christmas is fantastic. Let us know in the comments down below. Huh?
I'm putting it down first. It'd be my luck I opened it on myself.
Please don't. So, for the folks that have this advent calendar, what are your thoughts on the moonshine? Oh, what does it smell like?
It always ends up on the lid.
Ooh, that smells
fresh. Very nice. Am I taking first sip?
You're taking first sip. Just drink it straight out of the jar. Let's go.
They need to sell this. Can we buy another calendar?
So.
That is... Wow.
Cheers.
You coat your palate differently.
That is really nice. It's warm. I don't know about you, but tasting it, did you feel warm inside when you were drinking it?
Yes.
That was really warm. Like, even though that's obviously a cold glass, cold jar, that went down really smoothly. That was really, really nice.
It doesn't... I can't pinpoint what type of cookie.
So, if you put the lid on, I'll give it a read. So, for the folks that don't actually own the Moonshine Advent Calendar, this is what the label reads. So, I won't read the entirety of the thing, because there is a whole thing here, which is on pretty much every label of the big ones. So, it tastes like luscious chocolate and Christmas combined, like homemade cookies, just without the crumbs. And that is honestly the best way to describe it. They nailed it right there. Like,
Yeah.
hang on, I'll take you back to a little part of this. Luscious, chocolate, and Christmas combined. So, like, if you think of a Christmas cookie, you think of like a very vanilla-y sort of like cookie with like the, what's it called over the top? Icing. So you think of your traditional one. But take that traditional Christmas cookie, the base of it, the actual cookie itself, remove the icing and pour chocolate over the top. Some really rich chocolate over the top of it. That is what O'Donnell Moonshine
You want some
cookie.
cookies for Christmas?
I would love some, but I'd only love it in the O'Donnell Moonshine variant, to be honest.
O'Donnell, please sell this. I need it.
So that concludes the 24 days of O'Donnell. Now, I want to take another sip.
Amazing. That was just wow.
Honestly, another banger by O'Donnell.
It is.
That is really, really sharp. It doesn't overpower any sort of scent in there, because you can taste that sort of like vanilla-y cookie sort of thing.
Yeah,
And then you can taste like the
vanilla.
chocolate as well. So
It is just wow.
I would say that might be a favourite,
Oh yeah.
definitely. And if that comes back out next Christmas, I think we're definitely going to have to buy a good couple of jars.
Oh yeah. Stock up like we did on the gingerbread.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
gingerbread is lovely. I mean, that is one I don't think I could drink watered down.
no, definitely not.
And I don't think I could put it in a hot chocolate
No,
either.
you don't. With that one, you wouldn't want to mix. You'd want to have that as its own thing.
Yeah,
Definitely. I mean, unless they come out and specifically put a recipe for something, I don't think that can be topped by adding anything else to it. I think that is perfect the way it is. But if they have a recipe where you can mix it, then I would love to see it, because personally, I don't think that can be topped other than drinking it straight.
The only way they could top it recipe-wise is if they made it so it was thicker and creamier. You could add whipped cream and marshmallows.
That doesn't sound half bad.
It does. It sounds very good.
That sounds really nice. So, going off the back of all that, I do want to say thank you to the O'Donnell team.
Yes.
Every item in this calendar is honestly top quality. I mean, you've got like perfect socks, like that actually feel like not cheap in any way. All of the drinks, even though there's like duplicates of drinks and everything,
It's nice to have duplicates.
they all have the same consistency, colour, they all taste the same. You've got the Christmas exclusive, which again is another hit. I'm going to be, completely honest and say everything they've included in this advent calendar is an absolute banger. It genuinely is. It's fantastic from start to finish. And yes, although whilst I was upset that Wildberry didn't happen until the end, sort of like part of the calendar, it's a great inclusion, and I'm really glad that was in it. I know I've mentioned this so many times about the Wildberry, but that flavour does wonders for me.
Best for you.
It's life juice.
Life juice.
Water is life juice, but Wildberry Moonshine is life juice, if you get what I'm saying. I mean, oh, pardon me, I had a little hiccup. What are your thoughts?
I quite enjoyed it.
Quite?
I mean, that. Yeah, I wish there was some more things from the actual merchandise section that you could buy.
Yeah.
But then again, it is really nice to have exclusives, and I actually love the fact that, yeah, I can't really buy most of these items, but maybe they'll put it on the store so you could buy it afterwards. There's a possibility they'll do that, because I think a lot of these items they should just straight up sell them.
Well, this is another thing that I wanted to touch on, I guess, in this video, is what are your thoughts going forward for it all? So personally, for 2022, I think they should add a number 25. And every year, not every year, but they go with the first one that they ever did, which is the gingerbread, and do it as a mini, and then do the one from the year before. So then next year, for 2022, we'd have a mini of the cookie and the gingerbread. And then going forward, they do the gingerbread one, and then the one for 2022.
You should be able to buy all of the minis as a calendar.
What do you mean?
So once they hit a set number of these Christmas ones,
okay.
make them into minis and just buy them as a calendar.
Yeah, I guess.
Like for years later on, sort of thing, because that would be a nice way to look back on what they've done in the past. It'd be a very smaller box, but they could always do something similar.
Yeah.
And give people the choice: do you want the traditional, or do you want the Christmas? So you have a choice on what moonshine you're getting, or because they do duplicates, just start knocking off the extra ones and making them as the Christmas ones instead.
So I mean, you've heard what we think of it. What do you at home think of it as well? For the people that have bought it and have been opening it day after day, for those that have not bought it and have been paying attention to what's on social media, what do you think?
Will you buy it next year?
Yeah, will you buy it next year? Do you?
Think we will.
I don't think there's a second choice really in this. I think we are genuinely going to be buying this year after year. I mean, not just because of the pin badge or anything, because I do like the collection now. We are going to have a thing happening now.
Yeah.
But I just love the exclusivity of it. I mean, honestly, I couldn't think of a better way to showcase a company and what they are striving to go for. I mean, pretty much everything about this Moonshine Advent Calendar is also recyclable as well as reusing. So it's not like anything goes to waste. With how it gets delivered as well, there's no waste really. I mean, you can recycle the box that it comes in and everything else like that. So
I mean, pretty much everything they do. I mean, that bit of plastic is the only bit of plastic we've seen.
Pretty much, and then like you've got like your bubble wrap and stuff.
Yeah.
But then even with the bubble wrap that came with it, I mean, you could reuse the bubble wrap, or I mean, bubble wrap's recyclable, right?
I don't actually know on bubble wrap. I don't know if we can recycle it in the UK.
I mean,
I would have to check our local.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it is a local thing, you have to check for your recycling. But the rest of the packaging and whatnot that it comes in can definitely just go straight in the cardboard and be recycled. Unless you keep your calendars.
Yeah, which is I think what we're doing. We're keeping them.
If last year's can dry.
Yeah, but yeah. There's issues with that which we're not going to get into.
No.
But we're very happy with this, and I mean personally I'm really upset now because
there's no more to open.
No more to open.
They're all
and
empty.
that means
like box.
that means now for Christmas Day we're going to have one hell of a drink. We're going to have one hell of a candle.
One hell of a run to Christmas.
Hell yeah, we are. So thank you for everybody that watched. Thank you for the O'Donnell Moonshine team once again. Thank you to the local team here in the UK, and thank you to the international team as well. Thank you anyway, just for bringing this to us. I mean, it's quality product, and I love it to pieces. So
pay attention to your social media, because you never know that all of these things you might see us using them.
Exactly. I mean, as well as that, pay attention to the YouTube channel. Don't just go away just yet, because
there's more to come.
We're probably going to do this every year. If they keep putting these out, we're going to keep putting the videos out too. Obviously, hopefully by then, maybe in a bit better quality camera-wise. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone that has watched, for everyone that has commented, for anything. I mean, it means the world. And have a very Merry Christmas, or even a happy holiday with whatever you guys celebrate. So we will see you for the thoughts video which will be either Boxing Day, which will be my 26th birthday, or maybe sometime around the new year. But yeah, until then, have a nice Christmas, stay safe, drink responsibly, and just take care and have fun. Alright then, guys. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Bye!
Bye!